GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man CityManchester United 10. Bournemouth Express Sport brought you the latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City. That's all folks. .2230. Thanks for joining me tonight everyone. Not too many goals aside from Leicester and Manchester City, but plenty of entertainment and big consequences on the Premier League title race. Night 2227 asked if the title race was over. Mourinho responded, "I said we play match after match and the next we have to try to win. We have a difficult one at West Brom and we try match after match. It is only over in May. If it is over now, I go on holiday to Brazil or Los Angeles." 2225 Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho, "I am pleased with the 3 points. It was a difficult match. They had one more day's rest than us. They were fresher than us, mentally fresher because a big match takes more from our players. The derby was a big one, and a defeat does not help in your recovery. Victories help, defeats don't. They were difficult opponents and difficult conditions. If we had scored the second, it would have been a calm night for us." Bottom 10. .2222 I haven't seen the bottom of the Premier League table this tight in many years. There's just 6 points separating bottom place Swansea and Southampton in 11th. Newcastle are perhaps the most worried, having failed to win in 8 games now. Up next for them, Arsenal A, West Ham A, Manchester City. Google bottom 10. .2220 Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp discusses the disallowed goal. "It is twice deflected and I am still not sure. It is for sure chest and then I am not sure if handball. We cannot take the decision back, so all good. It is like this. First half we were a little bit stiff. The passing and movement was not so good, but even then we had 2 or 3 chances. The second half we changed the system 2 or 3 times. It was difficult, but I think only one time Loris Karius had to make a save, an important one. We can do better and we have to do better, but on a night like this when you are not at your best you need a bit of luck. That was not our best game tonight, but I think we had enough chances to win. We didn't use them and we have to accept the result." .2218 West Brom boss Alan Pardew, "We were so disappointed to lose at Swansea. We didn't think we deserved to, but you have to earn your right. We were excellent in all aspects of our defending today." 2215 Swansea manager Paul Clement, "At times it was horrible to be on the sidelining that, seeing my side trying but suffering for long periods. They are not the games that will decide our season, but it was hard to at times because they were so dominant." 2212 Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola, "Considering we have a lot of games in our legs, a demanding game at Old Trafford 3 days ago, we were solid, we were serious and we made a good performance. You suffer and enjoy. Like a manager you see many things. When the team play good we are happy." GOGLETOP 10. Top 10. .2205 Manchester City set a new Premier League record-winning run of 15 games by beating Swansea 40 at the Liberty Stadium. It's turning into an exhibition for Pep Guardiola's side. Manchester United's important, if not overly entertaining, win against Bournemouth gives them a bit of breathing space over Chelsea in 3rd. But it's the race for 4th that looks most entertaining, with Spurs leapfrogging Liverpool, Burnley and Arsenal with back-to-back wins. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City 2155. It's all over folks. Manchester City break records while Arsenal and Liverpool drop points against West Ham and West Brom respectively. FD West Ham 0-0, Arsenal f Manchester United 1-0, Bournemouth t Tottenham 2-0, Brighton f Liverpool 0-0, West Brom West Ham 0-0, Arsenal 90. Unbelievable scenes. Arsenal's horrendous clearance falls to Javier Hernandez, who slams his effort against the bar. David Moyes looks like he's going to have a heart attack on the sidelines. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man CityManchester United 10 Bournemouth 89. Good play down the left for the Cherries, with Daniels and King combining well, but no one is on the end of the cross. Tottenham 20 Brighton SON 88. Harry Kane might not be on fire, but Son certainly is. He flicks a Christian Eriksen free-kick past Ryan to put this game to bed. Tottenham 10 Brighton 85. It's just not Harry Kane's night. The striker spanks. Can I say that? A free-kick and it thunders against the woodwork. Manchester United 10 Bournemouth 84. Chance for Jermaine Defoe, as he takes a touch in the box and tries a shot at David De Gea. The Spaniard deals with it and clears. Not a comfortable last few minutes for Jose Mourinho's side. Liverpool at West Brom, disallowed goal 82. Dominic Solanke has the ball in the net, but it's been disallowed for offside. The youngster accidentally handles when bundling it over the line. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Southampton 14, Leicester Swansea 04, Manchester City, Newcastle 01, Everton, Liverpool at West Brom 76. Jurgen Klopp's made a couple of changes to find the breakthrough. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain replaces Jorginho Wijnaldum, and Dominic Solanke is on for Sadio Mane. Newcastle 01, Everton, Red Card 90. Sam Allardyce looks set to maintain his unbeaten start to life at Everton. Newcastle have a couple of minutes to change that. John Joe Shelvey collects his second red card of the season for a late tackle on Gay. Manchester United 10 Bournemouth 73. No idea how United haven't added a second. Marcus Rashford unleashes a terrific drive that smacks against the crossbar. West Ham 0 70. Arsene Wenger has his head in his hands. Jack Wilshere has a fabulous chance to open the scoring but puts it wide. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Swansea 04, Manchester City AGUER 52. Sensational Sergio Aguero. The striker creates space between three defenders and fires low into the corner. That must have been his 15th shot tonight. West Ham 0 Arsenal 67. Off the line, Petr Cech produces the most horrendous punch that falls straight to Arnautovic, whose scuffed volley is cleared off the line by Bellerin. Liverpool at West Brom 65. Ben Foster almost handed Liverpool the lead with a bizarre punch when he had time to catch it, then fumbled the second one before West Brom got it away. Newcastle 0-1 Everton 80. Gale nips the ball away from Ashley Williams and is taken down on the edge of the box, but referee Martin Atkinson waves it away. 10 minutes plus stoppage time for Newcastle to salvage something. Manchester United 10 Bournemouth 61. Wonderful opportunity goes begging. Romelu Lukaku sees his shot saved before Anthony Martial's effort goes over the bar from close range. West Ham 0 Arsenal 59. It's all getting very nervy indeed for West Ham. Arsenal have turned it up a notch with Jack Wilshere threading Mesut Ozil through, but the German missed the target. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. Liverpool at West Brom 57. Sadio Mane receives a cutback from Roberto Firmino, but his placed effort goes wide of the top right. Salah follows that by heading over from less than 5 yards away. Southampton 14, Leicester OKAZAKI 70. Comeback extinguished. It's classic counter-attacking play from the former Premier League champions as Shinji Okazaki gets across the defender to turn home from Jamie Vardy's cross. Manchester United 10 Bournemouth 54. Martial drives down the left and beats his marker but slips at the crucial moment. Not many chances to speak of at Old Trafford. I spies Zlatan Ibrahimovic warming up on the sidelines. Maybe the Swede can remedy the lack of opportunities. Liverpool 0 at West Brom 51. Loris Karius is a busy boy since the break. West Brom are seeing chance after chance saved by the German stopper. Krychowiak almost guides a corner into the net, but Karius parries clear. West Ham OOARSENAL 48. Close mark. Noble chests the ball into the box and Arnautovic shoots, but it goes just over. Tough to pick a winner at the London Stadium. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Southampton 13, Leicester TADIC 61 is the comeback on. Yoshida climbs highest to a Bertrand corner and headers towards goal. Tadic swings at it and the ball finds a way into the net. Newcastle 0-1 EVERTON 60. Newcastle try an angled pass into Dwight Gale from the right, but Williams gets his head to the ball and Pickford gathers point. 4-5 were back underway in the HPM Chaos now, folks. Liverpool and Arsenal are still level with West Brom and West Ham respectively. Southampton 0-3 LEICESTER 58. Any chance of a Southampton resurgence? Nope. They're simply going through the motions with Leicester looking extremely comfortable. Newcastle 0-1 EVERTON 55. Rafa Benitez's side are still plugging away against Everton, but they can't find their killer touch. Sam Allardyce 2/3 of the way to engineering a trademark 10 victory. Swansea 0-3 Manchester City SILVA 52, and the third arrives. David Silva doubles his tally with the sweetest of chips over Fabianski. Could be a cricket score now, folks. Swansea 0-2 Manchester City 48 should be 30. Sergio Aguero plays a neat 1-2-3 with David Silva and the Spanish playmaker blazes wide. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City 45 were back underway in the 7:45 p.m. COS, folks. Can Manchester City add to the tally? Will Newcastle equalise? Can Southampton avoid complete embarrassment? We're about to find out. Halftime. SCORESHT Liverpool 0 West Brom, Manchester United 10 Bournemouth, Tottenham 10 Brighton, West Ham 0 Arsenal, Liverpool 0 West Brom 44. Fun game on pinball inside the West Brom penalty area after the Baggies struggled to clear Roberto Firmino's shot. Evans eventually s it away. Tottenham 10 Brighton AURIER 40. That's not how you spell Harry Kane. My fantasy football team is not having good night. Anyway, Serge Aurier grabs his first Spurs goal in bizarre fashion as his cross evades everyone and flies into the far corner, complete fluke. Liverpool 0 at West Brom 38. Another chance comes and goes at Anfield. Salah is literally centimeters from connecting with Alexander-Arnold's cross at the back post. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man CityManchester United 10 Bournemouth 35. Close. The Cherries don't look too discouraged by Romelu Lukaku's opener. They should be level after a dozen chances, but Simon Francis blazes a shot over the bar after United failed to clear a corner. Halftime. SCORESHT Newcastle 0-1 Everton, Southampton 0-3 Leicester, Swansea 0-2 Manchester City, Liverpool 0 at West Brom 33. Liverpool dominating but haven't been able to muster a single shot on target. Rob Singanu curling effort clips the top of the bar before going over. Tottenham 0 BRIGHTON 30. How haven't Tottenham scored? Harry Kane and Eric Lamela combine before the latter turns his man in the box and fires over the bar. Manchester United 10 Bournemouth LUK 25. Did I say that United weren't at the races? They are now. Juan Mata dinks a lovely ball to the back post for Romelu Lukaku to not past Asmir Begovic. The Belgian didn't bother celebrating. He just sauntered back to the center circle, trying to make a point. It's lost on me. Reuters. Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Southampton 0-3, Leicester KING 38. Leicester are completely dismantling Southampton on their own patch. Harry Maguire fizzes in a cross for Andy King, who converts. Manchester United Bournemouth 23. David De Gea keeps it level. The keeper gets down magnificently to deny Daniel's fierce strike. United simply aren't at the races tonight. Swansea 0-2 Manchester City De Bruyne 35. The floodgate have opened, and Kevin De Bruyne has added the second. The player of the season-elect hits an in-swinging free kick that goes all the way through and finds the far corner. Southampton 0-2 Leicester FUCHS 31. Appalling goalkeeping from Fraser Forster. He elects to clear with his feet instead of gathering Fuchs' volley, and Okazaki converts the rebound. Leicester in complete control. West Ham 0-0 Arsenal OFFSIDE 15. David Moyes punches the air with joy. He then flails his arms with frustration. Arnautovic nods home Masuaka's cross, but HES flagged offside. Reuters Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Newcastle 0-1, Everton ROONEY 12. Wayne Rooney opens the scoring at St James Park in his 100th Everton appearance. He pounces on a loose ball and prods home from close range. Swansea 0-1 Manchester City SILVA 21. From one Silva to another, Manchester City finally make the breakthrough as Bernardo Silva cross for David Silva to convert. Swansea 0-0 Manchester City 20. Still nothing doing for free-scoring City. Actually, they've really dropped the levels at the Liberty Stadium. Paul Clement said his plan was to frustrate the visitors so far. Good. Otamendi arrives at the back post after Fabianski flapped it across, but he's drilled it over. Liverpool 0-0 West Brom 10. The Fab Four haven't managed to break through West Brom's stubborn defence in the earlier stages, but you sense it's coming. Salah almost finds Maine, but Evans pokes it away from him. Tottenham 0-0 Brighton 8. Close. Spurs are a fraction away from being awarded a Stonewall penalty, but Shane Duffy just nicks the ball off Son. Manchester United 0-0 Bournemouth 6. Disgusting weather in Manchester. That's something new. Callum Wilson causes panic inside the United, but he can't find Josh King in the box. Reuters Man United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, West Ham 0-0 Arsenal 3. It didn't take long for Arsenal to have a sight at goal. Maitland-Niles powers down the left flank before crossing it into the six-yard box, but Ogbonna makes a crucial interception. WNDERWAY1. All of tonight's matches have started now, folks. Let the goals flood in. Swansea 0-0 Manchester City 15. You can get at Manchester City, and Jordan Ayew's just proven that. He twists and turns past Otamendi before seeing his effort saved by Ederson. Southampton 0-1 Leicester MAHREZ 11. Riyad Mahrez is on fire. The Algeria international continues his fine run of form after finding space on the edge of the box, before a low, left-footed drive beats Forster. Newcastle 0-0 Everton 10. Not seen much from Everton thus far, folks. A couple of interceptions from Jiffy Sigurdsson help relieve some pressure, but the visitors are still struggling to settle. Swansea 0-0 Manchester City 8. Save Fernandinho lashes strike from distance that Fabianski manages to parry away to safety. I think that's his third save in the opening 8 minutes. Newcastle 0-0 Everton 5. Rafa Benitez is already taking aim at the referee after Martina makes a clumsy challenge on Richie. The winger drills the ball towards goal, but it strikes the bottom of the defensive wall and bounces behind. Southampton 0-0 Leicester 2. Mia Yoshida has the first chance of the evening, but he's prodded a loose ball wide. I smell a draw in this one, with Claude Puel and Mauricio Pellegrino in charge. We're OFF 1945. The 7:45 p.m. KOs are underway, folks. Newcastle 0-0 Everton, Southampton 0-0 Leicester, Swansea 0-0 Manchester City. Will be bringing you all the goal updates from those games as fast as humanly possible. Okay, that's an exaggeration but they'll do it damn quickly. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. No delay. 1940. Not only is it Eric Lamella's first start in almost 14 months, it's the first time Dele Alli has not been selected to start a Premier League game when fit since November 2016. Twitter roundup. Nick, after the result at the weekend against Chelsea, there's far too much confidence going into the Arsenal game tonight. Think we know how this will end. Hope I'm wrong. Of course, Roger, this is what's great about football. Yeah, we are all off about the derby, but you don't have to wait long for the next game a chance to move on. We will keep up the chase. We'll be waiting if Manchester City slip up an early goal, and Liverpool could have a field day against West Brom. 40. In my book We Know Mignolet, 1933. I'll allow Jurgen Klopp to explain. Simon got a little knock in the last game, swollen around the ankle. He did okay today in training, absolutely, but we only had a little session. Yesterday, he couldn't train. So, that's the reason for that. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. Not again, surely. 1930. Many would have expected relegation threatened West Ham to come away empty-handed from the first 3 games in December, with their opponents being Manchester City, Chelsea and Arsenal. But after taking the lead before suffering a narrow 21 defeat to City, the Hammers stunned Chelsea with a 10 victory over the champions at the London Stadium on Saturday. Manager David Moyes will be looking to pull off another shock against the Gunners, who needed a late Olivier Giroud header to salvage a point from the trip to Southampton at the weekend. Have your SAY1928 if you want to vent your frustrations, or discuss any issues in the world of football within reason. Then get in touch. You can either comment at the bottom of the page or contact me via Twitter using the hashtag #ExpressSport. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. Unbeaten ALLARDYCE 1925. Everton have swiftly moved away from the bottom half of the table since appointing Sam Allardyce as the new manager last month. With the former England bossing in the stands ahead of his appointment, the Toffees eased past Allardyce's former club West Ham and then won twice more in all competitions before holding derby rivals Liverpool to an 11 draw at the weekend. The 63-year-old will be keen to continue his unbeaten start to life as Everton boss when he takes his 10th place side to another of his former clubs, Newcastle. Beware the wounded animal. 1920. Jose Mourinho's Manchester United saw the club record equaling 40-match unbeaten home run come to an end at the weekend as they lost to neighbours City in the Manchester derby. This United side have a habit of bouncing back from disappointing defeats with impressive victories, as Newcastle found out when they lost 41 to Mourinho's men in the game after United's defeat at Chelsea in November, and tonight's opponents Bournemouth could be the victims as United look to get back to winning ways. GETTYMan United vs Bournemouth live. Latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. West Ham vs Arsenal 1915. The Gunners have taken just 1 point from their last 2 league games. Can David Moyes pile on the misery? Olivier Giroud starts ahead of Alexandre Lacazette, who's been named on the bench. West Ham 11. Adrian, Zabaleta, Reed, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Masuaku, Obiang, Noble, Lanzini, Arnautovic, Antonio. Subs: Hart, Carroll, Sakho, Hernandez, Collins, Ayew, Rice. Arsenal 11. Cech, Bellerin, Koscielny, Matalan, Niles, Monreal, Wilshere, Xhaka, Sanchez, Ozil, Iwobi, Giroud. Subs: Ospina, Lacazette, Chambers, Welbeck, Kolasinac, Coquelin, Elneny. Tottenham vs Brighton 1910. Harry Kane, Son and Christian Eriksen, but was Dele Alli. He's on the bench with Eric Lamela starting ahead of him. Tottenham 11. Loris, Rose, Vertonghen, Aurier, Dia, Sissoko, Son, Winks, Eriksen, Lamela, Kane. Subs: Vorm, Trippier, Llorente, Dembele, Ali, Foyth, Davies. Brighton 11 Ryan, Dunk, Bong, Stevens, Duffy, Kyle, Izquierdo, Scalotto, Knockaert, Proper, Hemmed. Subs Krul, Bruno, Gross, Murray, Goldson, March, Brown. Reuters Man United vs Bournemouth live latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal Man CityManchester United vs Bournemouth 1905 nothing but victory will for Jose Mourinho's side, but you wouldn't have guessed it from his starting 11. Manchester United 11 De Gea, Jones, Smalling, Shaw, Valencia, McTominay, Matic, Lingard, Mata, Martial, Lukaku. Subs Romero, Lindelof, Ibrahimovic, Blind, Young, Rashford, Herrera. Bournemouth 11 Begovic, Francis, Ake, Gosling, Daniels, Smith, Fraser, Stanilers, Arter, King, Wilson. Subs Baruch, S. Cook, Sermon, Afobe, L. Cook, Defoe, Ibe. Liverpool vs West Brom 1900. Jurgen Klopp has dropped Simon Mignolet. Or has he rested him? Either way, Loris Karius starts. Liverpool 11 Karius, Alexander-Arnold, Lovren, Klavan, Robertson, Wijnaldum, Cantmain, Coutinho, Salah, Firmino. Subs Mignolet, Milner, Gomez, Henderson, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Ings, Solanke. West Brom 11 Foster, Nyom, Evans, Higazi, Gibbs, Jacob, Krikowiak, Livermore, McLean, Robson, Garnus, Rondon. Subs Myhill, Brundberg, Rodriguez, Macaulay, Field, Ferguson. Reuters Man United vs Bournemouth live latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal Man City. Have your SAY1858 if you want to vent your frustrations, or discuss any issues in the world of football within reason, then get in touch. You can either comment at the bottom of the page or contact me via Twitter using the hashtag #ExpressSport. Newcastle vs Everton 1855. Rafa Benitez will hope his side can end a run of 7 league games without a win, but it's probably not the best time to play Sam Allardyce's improving Everton. Newcastle 11 Darlow, Manquillo, Lejeune, Lascelles, Yedlin, Marino, Diame, Shelvey, Atsu, Ritchie, Gale. Subs Elliott, Clark, Murphy, Hayden, Aarons, Perez, Joselu. Everton 11 Pickford, Martina, Kenny, Holgate, Williams, Schneiderlin, Gay, Rooney, Sigurdsson, Lennon, Calvert-Lewin. Subs Robles, Keane, Jagielka, Davies, Vlasic, Lukman, Niasse. Reuters Man United vs Bournemouth live latest Premier League scores including Liverpool, Arsenal Man City Southampton vs Leicester 1850. Here's the lineups for tonight's clash. I doubt there will be too much drama about Claude Puel's return. Not starting any beef. Southampton 11 Forster, Soares, Yoshida, Van Dijk, Bertrand, Tadic, Davis, Lemuna, Romeu, Boufal, Austin. Subs McCarthy, Stevens, Long, Ward-Prowse, Gabbiadini, Redmond, Hochberg. Leicester 11 Schmeichel, Simpson, Morgan, Maguire, Fuchs, Chilwell, Mahrez, King, Ndidi, Vardy, Okazaki. Subs Harmer, Gray, Albrighton, Dragovic, Amate, Ibora, Ujoa. Swansea vs Manchester City 1845. So it's left to struggling Swansea to stop Pep Guardiola's Premier League leaders. Swansea 11 Fabianski, Van der Horn, Mawson, Olsen, Nocturne, Carroll, Key, Mesa, Ayew, Dyer, Boney. Subs Mulder, Ver Abraham, Narsing, Klukas, Rangel, Fernandez. Manchester City 11 Edson, Danilo, Otamendi, Mangala, Delph, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, B. Silva, D. Silva, Sterling, Aguero. Subs Bravo, Walker, Gundogan, Sane, Jesus, Zinchenko, Torre. What's on 1840? We've got 7 mouth-watering fixtures tonight, folks. Newcastle vs Everton 7:45 p.m, Southampton vs Leicester 7:45 p.m, Swansea vs Manchester City 7:45 p.m, Liverpool vs West Brom 8 p.m, Manchester United vs Bournemouth 8 p.m, Tottenham vs Brighton 8 p.m, West Ham vs Arsenal 8 p.m. More good fixtures than you could shake a stick at. Not sure why you would want to. Good evening 1835. Welcome to our live coverage of the Premier League. Only struggling Swansea stand in Manchester City's way as the runaway leaders bid to set a new record for successive Premier League wins. Alexander Lacazette. Arsenal would need a miracle to win the title. Antonio Conte. It's very difficult to stop Manchester City winning. Jose Mourinho. I don't know if Manchester United can pull back City's 11-point lead. Not much optimism or belief floating around at the top of the Premier League table these days, eh? But everything could change with Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool and Tottenham in action. We saw Kim Kardashian levels of drama at Selhurst Park yesterday. Will we see more tonight?